One of our top stories is the manner in which a two-time BJP MP, Parvesh Verma, son of the late Delhi Chief Minister Sahib Singh Verma, has called in a public gathering over the weekend for the economic boycott of a certain community.
इनकी तबीयत ठीक करनी है तो एक ही इलाज है, वो है संपूर्ण बहिष्कार.
But however, it's very clear who he's referring to. You just have to see the gathering, the speeches being made. It is clear that he's calling for an economic boycott of the local Muslims there. He can claim that he was referring to the criminal elements, the so-called jihadi elements. But the fact is, when you have a street vendor on the who's selling vegetables, are you going to find out is he a jihadi or not? So clearly, Parvesh Verma has done something which goes against the constitution of the country. And worse still, he is what I call a serial offender, because if you look through his history over recent times, in 28th January 2020, he said, Shaheen Bagh protesters are potential rapists and murderers. He's also gone on to say on the 18th of January 2020, ahead of the Delhi elections then, will demolish mosques on Delhi government land. The fact though is that he's not alone. There is a growing communal cauldron across where both Hindus and Muslims tend to engage on the extremes in inflammatory speeches. Let me give you examples of this. Ramchandra Raman Gowda of the Sri Ram Sene, April 11, 2022. Love Kesri to woo Muslim women, convert them. Yati Narsingh Anand, another leader, April 3, 2022. If Muslims becomes PM, 50% Hindus will convert, 40% will die. Then you've got Yati again on April 3rd saying arm Hindus with better weapons to counter threat of Muslims. On the other side, Waris Pathan, MIM, who was an AIMIM MLA, February 15, 2020. We are 15 crores, but that can outweigh 100 crores. Amanatullah Khan, AAP MLA, April 2021. If Muslims hit the street, they will wreak havoc. And he also said Narsingh Anand's neck should be slit, but the law doesn't permit us. All of this means a rise in communal temperatures. This so-called Virat Hindu Sammelan that is taking place in Delhi over the weekend, where Parvesh Verma spoke, it's not the first time again. And the police has been warned to stop it. The Supreme Court, in fact, only today asked, why has the police not acted against some of these Dharam Sansads in Uttarakhand and Delhi? What have they actually done? The law is very clear. Section 153 gives enough powers to the police to act. The question is there a will to act? Is there a will to stop these speeches that promote enmity between communities? Or is it that if you are a politically influential MP connected to a ruling party, then you will get away because the police takes its orders on such issues from their political leadership? The law must be the same for all. I am very clear about it. Whether someone says Sartan se juda, sloganeering that goes on, or resorts to any form of violence or threat of violence, throw the law book. If someone calls for the economic boycott of a community, throw the law book. Perhaps the solution is throw them into the same jail cell. The government of the day talks of Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, Sabka Vishwas. Why is the same government, the same leaders, silent when it comes to a Parvesh Verma? What's the message their silence is sending out? Think about it.
For more informative videos like this, keep watching India Today News Mo.